Thanks, you all. Thanks for watching Investing with All I See is Debbie. So today I wanted to make this video to share with you one ticker that will add value to your investment portfolio. But first, before I begin, just would like to share with you my dog's name. This is Kobe here. Kobe. All right, I'm gonna let him go now. All right, so let's talk about the ticker that I wanted to share with you and why I'm invested in this company. So the ticker I am referring to is Aphria. Okay, so what's so unique about Aphria and why should you consider investing in Aphria? Well, Aphria is going to be releasing their financial data on Wednesday this upcoming week. And I firmly believe that the fact that this cannabis company is based in Canada, we will likely see similar results as to how ACB got the run during the time when they had released their financial statements. I remember the share price shooting up consistently, although like ACB has gone down to about $10. Whereas now Aphria is hovering around the single digits of $5. I previously got in at around $4 and I've left it there, and over the past few months, I've noticed that this stock has been accumulating, but not necessarily trending up or down. But given that the financial statements are going to be released this upcoming Wednesday, I feel like there might be a potential skyrocket, possibly like a 2 or 3-fold increase from its current share price right now. So, let's say, if you're a day trader or a long-term investor who firmly believes in, the cannabis industry, at least in the Canadian markets, then I believe that you should, make it a decision to invest in a company like Aphria, just like how I've invested in the company. And I'm excited because this upcoming week will let us know whether, there will be an increase in volume of shares being traded. And we'll see. We'll see if we will capitalize on positive proceeds. But the fact that, I've been awaiting for months now and the price hasn't gone up or down in a significant way, now is the time to see, the jumps coming sooner rather than later. And Aphria is a growth stock, in my opinion. And let's say if you were to invest, let's say like $100, $1,000, or $5,000 next week, and if you were to hope for like 100% increase on your positive proceeds, then you can set your price target at $10 as like a new investor, for example. So you get in at 5 and you sell at 10, then that means you've capitalized on 100% gain. But what if this share price just goes up way beyond that? What if it goes up by up to like $15 soon? That means you could potentially gain on a 200% value. Now, the risk that you take is, let's say if you buy now, right, like at $5, and then can you foresee the share price going down to $2.50? I mean, although it's possible, I find it very unlikely given that this is a growth stock and there's such a high demand for just people who are using cannabis for recreational use as well as medical use. But in the Canadian markets, the regulations are fairly different. Recreational use seems more prevalent as opposed to areas like California. But I foresee, in the long run, not only in Canada, but in California, the cannabis industry will take off because the demand continues to grow exponentially. And just look at it. I mean, during this COVID-19 pandemic, at least in California, I mean, you even have essential stores like cannabis dispensaries open for those who are in need for, medical use. So just think about that for a second. And how will Aphria play its long-term strategy in Canada and in the United States, or in the whole entire global markets? Well, the fact that, there's only a few large-scale companies in Canada right now, like with ACB, Aphria, and other related companies, I feel like in the long run, there may only be like, 3 companies that will be dominating the cannabis industry, and Aphria will be a standalone or possibly merge with ACB, for example. So that's my takeaway for today on Aphria, and these are some of my reasons as to why I feel like you should consider making an investment on a a company like Aphria, given its demand change in this current market, and just there's just so much money flowing into this industry. And the fact that Aphria is, able to produce plants and harvest and able to distribute products, I see no problem with that. I mean, with quality control testing, you can always partner up with your suppliers and then get that done, and you just pay the operational cost fee. So there's no problem in that regard. But overall, that's all I have for you today. But first, before you do consider making any investment decisions, please take this information as guidance only, okay? Not just assume that whatever I'm saying, it's going to be the outcome of the share price prediction, okay? Anything can happen, but I wanted to let you know that I'm invested in Aphria, and I wanted to share my reasons why you should also make that consideration to do so. All right? I hope that this video was helpful for you, and please smash the like and subscribe below, and I look forward to making more videos. Thanks for watching Investing with All I See Is W.